Hello everybody, welcome back to the epic rematch of the RoohAfza Special Table IKplays and Gavitronian. I'm here with MW0209 is the main commentator today. Michael, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. I'm excited to see these guys back in action.
I agree. Now, due to the last game, we saw that Gavitronian did take an L, so we're going to take this opportunity, give him a little bit of an advantage. We're going to let him choose which side to start on and which map to play on. So, Gavin, what would you like to do?
What are the maps called again?
We have Haven, Ascent, Split, Bind, Breeze, and Icebox.
I'm trying to think of what the maps
Ascent
look like.
is the one with the doors that you can shut and close. Split is the one where it has the
3D sites?
no,
Haven.
that's
That's
Haven.
It has the ropes and the vents.
Yeah, Split has ropes.
Oh, right.
Bind is the sand map. Breeze is the new map, and Icebox is the worst map.
No map.
I'm thinking Split or Breeze right now.
Split or Breeze?
I'll go with. Because I'm thinking, right? Because Split, right? So they know Split, right?
They also know
but
Bind too.
I don't really know
And Ascent.
any of the maps that well. So maybe if I do one that we both don't know, you know. I'll just do Split. I'll do Split.
All right, Split has been chosen. And Gavin, do you want to start on attack?
I will start on. I'll start on attacker side, sure.
Great. All right. Any last words from these three gentlemen on the defender side?
You're going down, Gavin.
No, Good luck.
I'm gonna probe you with my gravitational neuroblaster uranium.
Uncrustable.
You better not go to B site because you'll be instantly incinerated the second you step onto it.
Oh wow!
Oh boy!
I will probe you.
You better not go on A site, Isaiah, because I will take Dan's. Okay, we should start.
Oh wow!
Let's just start.
The hurling insults being thrown back and forth. It was a good time to start.
Amazing,
so we're gonna
guys.
start it up. Good luck to both
Sponsored
teams.
by Gatorade Zero.
Thank you,
Not
sir.
sponsored by Gatorade Zero, but I will switch everyone.
Sponsored
calls,
by
so
Correlate.
Good luck, everyone. Alrighty, Michael. We are alone.
And it looks like
Gavitronian insta-locking that right
now. That's a lock-in right now. I mean, he needs that healing. Last time he went Jet, which was a bit of a mistake. Hopefully he can have the sustainability from Reyna that he needs. Obviously, we're going to see a Cypher, but it's not on SpecialTable. It's on RoohAfza.
I was hearing some pre-game talking from RoohAfza and their team, and RoohAfza did seem pretty confident about his new Cypher skills, and this is a first-time Cypher.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play Cypher ever actually, and I don't know if he'll have some setups. We'll have to see what he's gonna pull out. No lock-ins. We see as IKplays covering Sova here, but he hasn't locked in yet. Probably discussing, figuring out the best strategies. We probably want to see at least a Sage or a Sky, for the heals, the res maybe, because they just want to output as much damage and tank as much damage as possible, because they have two people over him.
I see.
Guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, looks like SpecialTable's hovering over that Yoru pick, and he locks in Yoru and a Sage
okay, there's
pick.
the Sage. The Sage is a good pick here. We need someone to perform. We have the Duelist on SpecialTable, so he's probably going to be looking to frag. I guess we'll see what happens.
This is going to be an interesting game.
It's going to be an interesting game. Maybe the heals from Reyna is just going to, maybe he won't need to change his playstyle too much, because he can have that sustainability.
Yeah, I'm just
However,
trying to recall what the controls were.
Who knows? Also, you're not streaming.
I'm not streaming.
Because we switched calls.
My bad.
No worries.
What?
Alright. So it looks like we're going to have RoohAfza playing on B site. Understandable. I think Cypher on Split is much better on B site, personally.
Am I like...
And we're going to see a SpecialTable going mid, probably. And we're going to have IKplays on A.
Oh,
we are going to see buys from RoohAfza. He's got a trip buy.
Okay. There we go.
Where is he trying to throw this? It looks he's getting coached from, I would assume, SpecialTable. We're going to see Gavitronian go. He's on A side, but he's going through sewers here. So, an interesting play.
Looks like he's just trying to get one of the roaming frags. He just wants to get something, maybe a little overheal, so that way he has an advantage over the 3.
Yeah, I agree. He's looking for picks here because he can't just storm onto a site when they have 3 people.
Looks like we're about to see a little fight here.
There is going to be a fight,
And he does get the
he's
frag,
going to take it.
and he does take the Q. And I want to jump up.
Yep, that heal is going to give him, you know, he's just back up to full health. He's got a little bit of extra tank too. So if he wants to execute a site here, he's going to have a huge advantage.
Looks like Isaiah's rotating behind him, not knowing that he's going to A. RoohAfza is staying B, knowing that he has his traps set there.
Yeah, he wants to play off his setup, but it's not going to matter. And he's going to be picking up. He's probably assuming that Gavin's going to be on A here. Followed close by IKplays.
This is going to be an
This could be a flank.
This could be a flank. Gavitronian is taking his time clearing every angle, but he kind of just screwed himself over because he cleared the angle where he would come through. But I guess
He's only got 30 seconds left. He doesn't have time to rotate all the way to B. He's going to stick this plant. But IKplays is already in heaven, and RoohAfza is on his way from spawn.
Alright, the information has been thrown.
Alright, he's heard him.
Oh, he did
fight's
not. He
happening.
did not stick the plant.
Didn't stick the plant. He has to, though. And he might go down here. That's a lot of damage.
He healed himself.
And then heal. Oh, he gets it. He needs to stick this plant now. RoohAfza with the incredible kill. Good playing from both sides, honestly, but couldn't quite close it out for the attacker.
Okay, how do I? Sorry, from last time I totally forget how to do everything. How do I toggle the next player? Follow no. Oh, observe player. I do 1. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
What are you doing?
Looks like Gavitronian buys full shields. Oh, sells full shields.
He's thinking about what he wants to buy here. He's only got 3k. He doesn't want to drop too much because he needs a full buy next round, presumably. So he's gonna go down to 1400. That might mean he can't full buy unless he wins this round. But we're gonna see stingers on the defending side as well. But he's just gonna stay in spawn. This is a very aggressive play from the defenders, probably because they know they have the 2-man advantage, and also they won that last round, so they're pretty comfortable in their economy here.
Looks like only 1 on A now. Gavin does. He has a stinger. Everyone in this round has a stinger.
But he has shields,
Yes,
and he has the
shields.
healing
And he has
potential.
healing.
So this could be interesting. But both
Oh.
IKplays and RoohAfza sticking together, that could be his downfall if he runs into both of them at the same time.
Oh, he's going to A. Okay.
There's less than a minute left. He hasn't seen anybody, but he's about to get into a fight.
Oh!
And he takes him out. He needs this healing.
Yep, and he does get it. Information has been
Make
thrown.
sure not
the
to go
rotate
behind
is
the
going
wall.
on.
Alright. We see a very similar situation to what he was in last time. Let's see if he can actually close it out with a stinger.
Spike planted.
And he gets the spike down. That's good. He can play around for the bomb plant.
Oh, Isaiah with the spray.
Taken out. A headshot. Close range spraying is viable there. Especially since he has a stinger. Alright, I think giving half to the Sage there is definitely the better play. Getting reses off, like 2 or 3.5 can secure those crucial rounds. And he's going down to 2-0, which means, okay, he can full buy. He did have enough to full buy, even with the stinger buy. So this is the run he needs, especially if the defenders are going to shoot a bonus. Which it looks like they are. Yeah. We might see a rifle buy from SpecialTable, but otherwise his 2 teammates are sticking with stingers. So this should be a round for Gavitronian if he plays it right.
Oh, he did buy a rifle. SpecialTable.
Okay. So
Isaiah's
this
gonna
is going to
wall
be a
us
rifle
off.
battle. He's waiting to see him, and then he's going to pop that wall, presumably.
Did make noise. If Gavin did hear that, that'd be great.
And this time, interestingly, we see RoohAfza on A.
Looks like
But
he
we've
did
got
an
an
A
ult
setup.
out from Gavitronian.
Oh, there was a fight happening when I switched over.
Alright, the wall goes down because he saw him.
Ooh,
And now he
lost
knows.
flash.
He knows where Isaiah and Romeo both are. Let's see what he does.
Oh, that's bad.
Poor timing, but a whiff!
Oh.
Oh,
And it looks like
And there was
Isaiah
a gap
picks
in
up
the wall.
kill. Oh, 5 HP from Romeo. That was very close. Yeah, this is
he almost got the spray down, but a 2v1 at the same time. really unfortunate odds here. He needs to isolate those 1v1s. He needs to get better positioning.
Looks like Gavitronian is losing hope. Ooh, he buys an Ares. He's looking for the long spray downs.
But the problem is we're seeing rifles on all of the defenders now. So he's going to have a really tough time cracking this defense.
But he is going to RoohAfza's site. Oh, no, he turns around. I think what Gavin's problem is for the first couple of rounds is that he's just sticking to mid and just kind of roaming around looking for a kill.
Yeah, he executed, the second round, he executed that site really well. He got the bomb plant down. Just an unfortunate hold there, but he needs to keep doing stuff like that. Because dancing around and not actually securing fights, it's not working out for him. He's low, and he gets taken out. IKplays with 3 kills total this game.
IKplays is making a surprise top frag position in this game.
This is some impressive stuff from him. Hopefully he can keep it up.
I mean, we've seen his performance in his earlier competitive match of CSGO today.
That's true. He has been warmed up pretty extensively. And we see Gavitronian, he's down 4 rounds already here on the attacking side, which if he plans to win this whole game, he should be winning the majority of his rounds on the attacking side, because defending is going to be really hard for him. So he's already in a bad spot. He needs to start winning these rounds. The flash doesn't get him. Takes out. Okay.
Oh, they're all
That's
there.
a good
Everyone
kill.
is on this side.
They're stacked though.
Oh.
And he gets
very
taken out
unlucky.
again. The spray headshot, unfortunate.
I did like how Gavin did stop his spray pattern and he tried to reposition. But it just was not.
It was a good attempt.
It was not in good time.
But not quite enough. He needs to figure out something. If I were him, right, in this situation, you need to first learn where everybody is, and then probably hit some fast rotates instead of just hanging around the same area the whole time. Because he needs to work with intel to hit them where they're weak. Because they were 3 stacked A that time, and he just pushed into him and got killed.
There's another Ares and some light. Interesting. Now, if he actually sticks to B site, where he has not gone yet, you will notice that RoohAfza is here.
He's set up on B site. He wants somebody to walk into
Where's his camera?
his setup.
His camera. He has
Interesting camera placement. I mean, it will see into B main there, so it's useful.
Where's his other tripwire? I don't know. Whatever. He is spotted. Yeah, the information has been thrown out.
He is gonna leave.
Looks like IKplays is rotating with RoohAfza.
See, IKplays has the rotate.
Yeah,
And we see SpecialTable. If he can take out SpecialTable here, this is what I'm talking about. He needs to get this
Oh,
kill and then get the rotate off, and then he'll have A to himself. But he's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, he's not. He's looking for he's looking for someone else to make a move. He's not really the big. He's not really the big playmaker.
He's pretty heavily pinched here.
Looks like
maybe SpecialTable is gonna lose patience because the B guys aren't pushing up.
I think they rotated.
They might be thinking that he rotated
yeah,
off, but
yeah,
there
we're
is
TP'd. They think
there is still a trip.
This is the opportunity.
There's still a trip. We have a lurk because there's a trip down, so he might.
So if he doesn't see the trip,
He knows that there's a notification. He might want to leave.
He jumped
but he doesn't
over
have
it.
time. He jumped it. This could spell disaster.
He went on the
He's
camera.
got the cam down. He can take him out.
He needs to defuse.
Gets him.
Oh my goodness, Gavitronian with the best play I have seen from him in a while.
Poor tripwire placement from RoohAfza
And
leads to him
does he
being
get
able
the
to jump
rifle?
right over it. He
doesn't
wants
get
that
the
rifle.
He
He
doesn't get
keeps
it.
the Ares.
He doesn't need it.
He gets it. He needs that
He
heal.
cuts off. He cuts off.
Cancels it, but gets back to full health.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. The res right there is huge.
Gavitronian might actually get a 4K here
Alright,
and clutch
no
this up.
shields on SpecialTable.
He didn't get the heal from Isaiah. He was just reloading and trying to get back.
Well, he's not super low on health here, I don't think. So he's just trying to play this time.
They're both at 100
And
health.
SpecialTable doesn't have a lot of it. This is looking like the first round for Gavitronian here. Yet there's no time.
My goodness.
Takes him out 4K. Beautiful play there. That's what we need to see from him on this attacking side.
If he realizes now that if he takes sight, he actually has a chance, then that might just be the thing to bring him back into this game.
He can't walk around and try to take these fights in camping corners because he needs to play the objective hard. He needs to make them fight on his terms. Otherwise, he's going to lose these fights.
I agree. As well, I also noticed that this is a Gavitronian pro play himself. He does not use his eyes at all.
That's true. Honestly, his blinds are super important for taking these corners and angles. We see the Yoru flashes flying all over the map every round. and he's been hit by a couple of them. So if he's gonna be utilizing his eyes, he has a better chance of winning these rounds for sure.
Easy.
Hitting the dismiss instead of the heal.
he knew what he did.
he knows. A bit of a misclick. Fortunately, not too much that he needed to heal, but if he had lost some more health there, that would have been a critical failure.
Ooh, what's gonna go on here?
But it looks like there is gonna be the rotate coming in from sewers, and he's got his knife out. Yeah, that was it.
And
he gets that heal, but he does know the RoohAfza is close behind, but he's still got his gun out. He's ready.
Oh, he needs to run. That was very close.
Heard him. He knows that he was there.
Yeah, he knows. Wait, no, he doesn't know. Gavitronian does not know that RoohAfza was there. So he just needs to clear sight.
Yeah, his RoohAfza knows where he was. Okay, he's planting. Does he watch heaven or does he watch behind? Logically, he should be watching heaven, but he came from behind.
He loses his extra 26
let's see.
shield, which is not that much, but it might.
There's
make
no
a difference.
aggression coming out
He
from
does
RoohAfza.
hear the camera. What does he do?
He could still assume that he's heaven. He just needs to play the bomb.
Does have an eye. He's looking the wrong direction. RoohAfza sneaking up behind him. And that's
but
what
he
we
wins
like
it.
to see from Gavitronian. Is this the comeback from Gavitronian?
2 in a row. He needs these rounds.
Absolutely, I agree.
But he's already down 5. We're gonna need to see some plays from him on the defensive side.
Other team's econ is still good. We see a Odin buy from
Oh,
Mr.
boy.
Romeo himself. SpecialTable. Oh wait, did he sell it? Oh, he sold it. That's unfortunate.
Time to jump.
Come on, Romeo, you hype me
Alright.
up there.
The Odin would have been interesting to see, but I guess he figures he doesn't need it. They already have a pretty hefty lead.
Oh,
And the eye. He's holding the eye. Is he gonna bring it out? Oh, but the wall has countered
his
it.
head was right there. He missed it.
He probably was able to see it, but he can't capitalize on the flash because the wall was down. And we have Yoru already in spawn. He's not going to be ready for this. He needs to make a play, or else he's going to... Is he looking? Does he know? TP's away. Incredible timing. I don't know if he saw.
What was that timing? Oh,
That was
my.
crazy.
Oh my. Michael, this is an intense game.
This is intense.
I
But
was-
he's run down the clock to a minute here, and he hasn't done anything.
I was leaning on the edge of the 3v. Oh, looks like he did something.
Alright, well, he's taken A, I guess, if he's popping his ult.
Okay, Romeo threw his footsteps. He thinks he heard the footsteps. Do you think he's there? He's looking for what that noise was. Oops. Oh, he
These
hears
mind
the-
games
he's
from Yoru are
throwing,
incredible.
He's throwing the eye.
He is using the eyes.
He does not know.
We're gonna see a rotate coming in from IKplays. Maybe he can catch him off guard, but there's gonna be 2 heaven. He wins that. The auto heal means he can hit dismisses to
Ooh.
peek.
Oh, the running spraying
the-
headshot from
The running
IKplays.
phantom. What are you gonna do?
You really hate to see that. But
It was close range, but it is frustrating when that
Gavitronian
happens.
does have a better econ than them. I will say he has more money.
Yeah, it was a running headshot. It was pretty close range, but I understand it is frustrating.
Looks like we're getting a little banter from the 2 top fraggers on their team. Looks like they're getting a little heated in the chat.
All right, well, what we're looking at here is a 4-round lead from the defending side, which means he needs to win the remaining 4 rounds to only tie it for attacking side.
Looks like SpecialTable bought a judge this round. Very interesting.
All right, so he's got to try to take these 1v1s
Ooh,
because
IKplays
he fought.
leaves.
Interesting. The
Oh, he just
wall
put the
did
wall
go
up there.
down, which means he's just going to turn around and leave. He doesn't contest anything that shows presence from the defenders.
What is it? RoohAfza is just looking. He's just staring. He's staring at both heaven and tunnel. He's going to see Gavin peek out here. The timing!
Interesting.
I have never seen better timing. This is the definition of Valorant, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, we have IKplays going up sewers. This could be a hard flank. He's not going to be ready. Did he see him?
Oh, he
did
pinged
see
him.
He saw him. He knows. But Gavin has no idea.
Ooh.
Oh, and he gets it. This
no.
is it. IKplays gets the kill. No,
No.
he doesn't. That was a good play from Gavitronian. Even though he was stunned from the tripwire, and he could run at A now.
He could run A, but he's not going to. He doesn't
30
know
seconds
that.
left.
He's got some damage down on the
Oh,
Yoru,
no.
on Romeo, and
He reloaded at the worst time.
but he doesn't take too much damage. There's a judge.
He has an eye. Oh, RoohAfza. What's RoohAfza gonna
Aggressive
do?
play. An aggressive play. Oh my goodness. Did he know? Did he hear? Did he hear? He needs to take the fight and takes him out. Oh my goodness.
The definition of Valorant from this round only, ladies and gentlemen. That was impressive.
RoohAfza could have just played time there. That is a frustrating loss for the defending side.
And ladies and gentlemen, you will notice in one of the corners, there is a camera that is going along with the game. And in fact, that is the RoohAfza cam that was heavily requested by our fans. And it's just the POV of RoohAfza himself for the entirety of the game, because, you know, we go back and forth with all these people, but the real entertainment comes from RoohAfza gameplay.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it on RoohAfza as much as possible. Sometimes it's been on Gavin when he wins rounds, because it goes to him automatically, but I'm trying to switch it back as fast as possible.
Very good, very good. I'm glad you're on top of it, Michael.
Now
Is
we're back
it?
to the game.
Gavitronian...
This wall is going down every time in mid, and he's never
not,
contested
he's
it.
never contesting. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
I guess
that.
it's hard to contest, but he has consistently burned like half a minute at least, if not more. So
ATP.
it's a great time waster. But we have a pretty open A site, and he's going sewers, so he might figure that out.
Looks like Romeo is staying back. Oh, he's flexing that knife, I see. Ooh, a smite knife.
A is wide open. I guess the
Yeah,
defenders
but
could
they
just
are...
be playing retake. He's seen him.
He thinks they're mid?
He knows where Romeo is. This might be a fight here on A.
Oh, wow.
The spray just kicked up a little too much and he couldn't control it.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that. I was a little distracted by what Isaiah was doing. I don't know. Regardless, looks like IKplays is going to be making some interesting plays in this game. I guess it's even distracting me, the commentator. Gavin does have a good econ.
Yeah, but with that round, the defender system cured themselves an overall victory for their defending side, because they're in the positive here. The best he can hope for now is 5. Not a great position for him to be in since there's only one of them. And again, the flash comes out.
Oh, why is he looking over there? What the?
Flash doesn't hit him.
Gavitronian does know he's nearby.
He does have his eye. If he throws it to this wall, he could catch him very off guard.
Isaiah rotated to A. Ooh. Oh, he does get a bit of a heal.
Oh, but that was...
Oh. Oh my
incredible
goodness.
Headshot. What a play. He needs to pop this heal. Alright. He can just play sight.
Very,
and now we have
very interesting play.
RoohAfza in a 1v1 retake situation, because he's going to get that bomb down before he gets to heaven.
I will say, Gavitronian does have surprising plays that even surprise me. I mean,
Looking really good for him right now. He just needs to wait, figure out where he is. Take him out.
He's gonna be Kevin.
If he swings this, he gets the kill.
Okay, now he knows.
Oh, and now he knows.
There
Takes
we go.
him out.
Ooh,
almost lost that fight.
He did almost get that. That was interesting. Another 4K from Gavitronian.
Last round in the half.
It's crazy to see how both the rounds we've seen the Sage ult come out from IKplays, they've lost that round.
Coincidence? I could have you know, you could have told me that Gavitronian was gonna buy an Odin this game and I would have called you crazy. But here we are.
I don't know. We've seen plays like this from him before. He needs to the hope that the high fire rate and DPS is going to mow through the 3 opponents he has to face.
That is...
The ult with the Odin is honestly a very scary combo, and B is wide open for him.
He heard something.
He's going
and he pushed
mid.
up.
Pushed
he
up
pushed
through
up
sewers.
He could go B.
He could go B, but he has no idea.
And his Empress is gonna run out.
As far as he knows, he's got RoohAfza on B pretty much the whole game, so he's expecting some Cypher
setup.
He went
around?
He went around the wall. That was because we had
his Empress.
We had IKplays push up through sewers, so he had to leave that gap in the wall. Unfortunately, it could get capitalized by his opponent.
Oh my goodness!
Easy kill.
The Odin
doesn't need to use that orb.
No sweat.
All right, now we need a 2v1 retake here. Hopefully, the defenders can play together here.
Well,
That's what they need to
knowing
do.
these two, that's not gonna happen.
But from Gavin's point of view, he just needs to isolate these 1v1s, which he's doing
I noticed
very well here.
Notice that Gavin scopes in every time he used the Odin.
Now he just needs to line this up. Should just be closed out. A good cage, but an interesting play.
Wow. Well,
All right, a good post plant situation from Gavin. Takes him out. He needs to not fight multiple people at one time. That's where we've seen him fail.
well,
But right there, he killed IKplays. Then he moved over, took out RoohAfza. Just some good maneuvering. But defensive side is going to be a lot harder for him because there's only one of him. There's 3 opponents. They're going to be easily able to take these sites.
Now, if I was Gavitronian, I would buy a pistol. Especially against 3 people. Looks like... I like Romeo's play where he is going A, but he sent his teleporter over to B.
Here's what I would probably do if I were in a Gavitronian shoes here. I think I would play close to mid almost every round.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just to even
because
hear noise.
You can get a lot of intel there. And also, if you pick the wrong site, like he
TP'd. They know he's there. Now they just push B. He's at 4 HP though. Does Isaiah heal him? I guess he
They're
doesn't.
just gonna go. They have B, and see now he's in a 1v3 retake. But if he was closer, maybe he gets a pick off there.
Spike planted.
Is he looking for Romeo? Yeah, Romeo did get a bunch of healing back. Very unfortunate. Now it's just a game of who picks who. Looks like there will be a fight here.
And we have Romeo on low health, but he gets the firefight anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the kind of execution that the attackers want here. They can just close out these next couple rounds and win the game if he doesn't change something.
It's definitely very difficult. I'm not blaming Gavin for losing these rounds. I feel like I would also have trouble, as would you.
Oh, on defense, especially on the first and second rounds when you don't have enough firepower to deal with multiple people at a time, he's most likely going to be losing those rounds. This round especially, since he lost the pistol round, I'd be very surprised if he was able to take this one.
Looks like he buys a stinger. And it looks like the 2 of them will be going A. Romeo clearing B site. Just making sure to find anything.
He's clearing out B site, and then he might call that he's not B.
It looks like that's just what happened. Gavin is making a good play here, hovering around mid. Just trying to see something. And they haven't actually pushed on the A yet. They put a wall up. And now it's just heaven. So if Gavin...
They wall that off, but they can walk through that.
Oh, but Gavin goes B!
He's going B, and that right there is how he's going to lose this round, because they just have a free site.
I see IKplays is planting right now.
Ross is going to be pushed up into vents, maybe would be a very good position for him to take. He wants to throw his camera down there. He's going to get caught off, and he's dead. He's just died. He dies here.
He does see a knife. Does he go for a knife?
He's going to go for the knife.
He missed!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is so unfortunate.
RoohAfza with the Ultra Instinct 180 spray down.
That is really unfortunate, and I think that makes Gavin want to not play the game anymore.
You really hate to see that.
Do you see the despair in these eyes?
You hate to see that.
Oh, he's not messing around anymore.
Here comes the Ares.
He's not messing
Got
around
a lot of
anymore.
bullets. He can handle multiple attackers, but it's not going to matter if they're going to the other site.
That is true. It's very unfortunate. I like how in our last game, Gavin got like every site right, and now this game he gets every site wrong.
Listen, it's bound to happen.
Oh, definitely. I will say though, Gavin has made some good plays. Ooh.
This is just a wonderful execute from the attackers here.
No.
And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how well they execute B because Romeo's just going to win that gunfight. So, really tough position for Gavin to be in right now. 10-5, not a single round taken on defense.
Oh, wow. What a lady. Anyways, you gotta feel bad for Gavitronian in this position because he really cannot do a lot.
He really can't. I mean, honestly, okay, in this position, he's seen what they do. He knows what they're going to do. Romeo's going to run into a site, throw the TP down the other site, get intel. He wants to take that fight against Romeo and win it. Then he's in a 2v1 at worst.
Oh, he picks the
But-
wrong site again. Well, I say wrong site, but
They're just
wrong
gonna go up
position
mid.
in general.
Are we gonna see a wall again from IKplays?
Oh, they're
Or
rotating to
no,
A.
they're gonna go. They're just gonna run through
And
vents.
he's just sitting on B. Oh,
Yeah, This is the Romeo fight that we talked about, and he's gonna win it. He needs to win it. However, he's gonna be in a retake situation on A, and might not even expect RoohAfza to be pushed up here.
Spike planted.
What's Gavin checking?
He's gonna run
Now,
behind
if Dayal
market.
has headphones.
Interesting. He is. I believe he's hurt him.
Oh, Isaiah.
He's going all the way through CT. He's burned so much time.
I know.
He needs to just rush full sprint into site in order to get these kills and defuse that bomb.
Could take the Vandal and leave. Oh, he hears sewer. He doesn't hear sewer.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have the time to defuse this bomb. That's a good wall headshot peek. I mean, he's just gonna get away.
Don't rush me.
One enemy
He will get a kill.
He
to
gets
go on.
away with the kill. They're both gonna die.
This is very unfortunate. Loses the Vandal, loses the round. There's really nothing Gavitronian can do.
2 rounds away from defeat. He's gotta make some plays. Honestly, he needs to start pushing. Not even holding sight. He needs to push in. They're not there. Rotate around to the other side as fast as possible.
Yeah, Gavitronian does have a
He's-
very passive playstyle.
Yeah, he needs to cover ground and get intel. Because he's just losing.
I think for the future match, if there was going to be a rematch to the rematch, I think Gavitronian does need a partner. At least for info and helpful
I mean,
gunplay.
I think the biggest jump in difficulty is 1 to 2.
So Gavin does
Because
get
you can
Romeo
have
there.
someone on each site. So it really makes it easier if you have at least one partner. But he's won that Romeo fight, but now he needs to retake. So we might be looking at 12-5 here. That's an early wall that goes down, but it does boost him up there. Or he's gonna run in there. Unless he goes heaven, he's gonna be walled off.
Very interesting. He does go into
Alright, he's
heaven.
gonna go heaven.
Oop.
Which means he's got a lot of angles to clear. And not a lot of time to do it.
Oh!
Last player standing.
He gets the kill.
And he walled off!
Well, it's walled off!
Isaiah hinted! No!
No, but he gets off the
Gavitronian!
bomb. He gets off the bomb.
No!
Oh my goodness. What a RoohAfza play. Bringing it to 12-5. 1 win away from match point.
No. Oh no.
That wall
That wall is
was
the MVP.
almost the downfall, but he was able to break it and get him
Are
off
they
the bomb.
knifing only? No way. This is the most BM round I've ever seen. And the thing is, they're gonna get
They're
away
gonna
with
try to
it.
knife only.
And
They could get away with it. We see him with a Guardian. If he misses those shots,
I kind of want to follow these goons. He's on the wrong site again. Oh, looks like they're going to him though. Oh no.
oh, he could just mow him down. He gets flashed.
Oh,
I feel like he's just gonna mow him down here.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do.
Did not work out in their favor.
Really did not work out.
Stop trying.
I feel like we're gonna see some gun buys next round. I don't know.
Let's see. Are they gonna try it again? I think they're gonna try it again.
They really want this round.
I think in my mind they're trying to be like, let's try to end it with a knife kill so that way he has a chance of trying to come back, but knowing these three, I feel like they wouldn't do that. Which is very strange. I think one of them will have a pistol, maybe? Forgot to buy. Huh.
I don't know. I think they want that knife round to end it out. I think if they're gonna get this knife kill legitimately, they need the bomb down, and they need to just play time.
Oh, they're making
Force
so
him
much
to get on that
noise.
bomb.
I think one of them is looking for info.
Okay,
and that's
please.
bomb,
Take
and that's
now
spike.
Spike down B.
with Spike. That's the round for Gavitronian.
And he's moving away?
He left the bomb.
And
he left it.
He TP'd with bomb.
Last player standing.
But he's going B. What?
These are some interesting plays. And he could just see him here.
Oh,
Has he seen him? Hopefully wastes all his ammo. He's gonna hit the reload.
Interesting.
Maybe just getting Spike down here?
I
I'm
think
not
he's
sure.
trying to TP. Oh, he fakes it. He TP'd. Ooh, kind of a good play.
He does have the time to rotate if he starts running here.
Oh my god,
seconds left.
Romeo almost made a really good play. But he missed the steps. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The one flaw in his plan. Oh no, Romeo doesn't have time.
Oh, but he's hurt him. He's gonna
10
be closer
seconds
than
left.
Romeo expects.
Romeo finds
He's gonna
the
be
gun.
way
Planted.
closer.
Gavin needs to ult here.
Decoy.
I don't think he needs to. But has he seen him?
No, he didn't see them. But Romeo knows where he is. Oh, he's going for the knife kill.
Oh.
Oh my god! Romeo! Romeo
What
is
are
an
we
MVP.
witnessing? These Yoru outplays are honestly really impressive. and
He
he's hurt
wants
him.
the knife so bad.
He wants the knife very badly. He doesn't have a flash to capitalize on though. You see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Get the spike down, play the time. This is the game. He's gonna accept it.
He accepts the. Oh, does he? Oh.
He's gonna give him the knife kill. That's gonna be the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was an interesting
Good
game.
playing, everyone.
I will say I did enjoy Gavitronian's plays a bit, but let's just hear from post game. Also, 100% Laboon is with Gavitronian, so let's just move over
Alright,
there.
I have stopped my recording.
I have not. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very interesting game.
I love that. I love that.
Now let's get some post game.
That was interesting to watch.
I was not gonna let them keep BMing me, so I just wanted to throw it there. I was not gonna sit through 10 rounds of them just screwing
I think
around.
I think Michael and I have some thoughts from what we watched.
Did you
Gavin,
leave
I will
B-side?
say that Gavitronian had some very good rounds. I will say it is very rare to get a 4K in a 1v3. So it was very interesting to do that almost 3 times, I think.
Well, he
But
did it twice, yeah.
It was very interesting to watch him play passively for the majority of the game, but you know, everyone has their play styles, and I will say the Yoru outplays were insane. The Yoru outplays,
Yeah,
on
there
the
were
last
some,
round
there were some really
especially,
nice Yoru plays. That the final round was pretty nuts.
and
I love
I
that
will
round.
say that this
Dayal
game,
was like, you left me!
this game was the definition of bad timing, because there were so many instances where someone peeked someone else right when they left, or someone peeked someone else.
For real?
Yes, so many times. It was very, very funny.
Bro, I saw the one where he teleported away right as the guy turned the corner.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was the nuttiest timing. When you were in CT, Romeo, Gavin swung that right as you TP'd away. Gavin, did you see him TP when you swung that?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
I'm so mad at the defensive round. The one time I didn't go B, he went B. So I didn't have any of my stuff placed.
I was
kinda
disappointed.
salty.
I
Chose
was
Cypher.
disappointed to not see those RoohAfza clutches we saw last time.
We
Like,
did see
Bro,
a couple. We did see a
I
couple.
mean,
There
he was
were-
ju- mostly he
but-
was just finishing off kills.
A couple of times that you were at full health and I.
I wanted to see those shotgun plays that we got last time.
All right, so I think
Maybe
we
he's just better at bind.
I'm playing in a passive.
No,
on a passive.
okay, the one
map,
round where
passive
I had
character,
the
so.
shotgun going up heaven, and he was still on site. I'm like, yo, we had to both push him, but he was slow pushing.
So he
You came
TP'd
down
away
to
and
the
I was by
stairs.
myself and
No,
I got shot
he came down the
immediately.
stairs and killed me.
Oh. Anyway,
I love the part. Gavin, okay, the last round, did you leave B site?
Hmm?
Did you leave
No.
B site?
No,
Where'd you go?
I was just walking around. The
He wrapped
outskirts.
around heaven. He followed you.
Yeah,
I love how it's 3,
When
4,
you went to
5
the
that
spawn and
kills
then you
on our
walked
team.
up the stairs, he was wrapping around from
I
sight.
didn't. Look, no matter what, I did not want to win that round because I didn't want to have you guys keep doing that. So I just took out the first 2 people and ended it.
Well, that was a very, very interesting game. I think if there were to be a rematch to the rematch, I think Gavitronian does need a little buddy with him to help him out.
Well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time, 100% Laboon,
Josh,
the pro up and coming rookie.
We
will
can get
join
him. We get a pro joining his team. All right.
Are you putting
Professional
yourself,
Valorant
Josh?
player.
Would you say, Romeo?
You putting stuff on? I want you to.
So
Yes,
it
I
would
can
probably
put it
have to be on a weekend so I can actually have
Let's
Wi-Fi.
go.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you all for
All right.
watching, and we will see you in the next rematch. Bye-bye.
Sayonara.